Hello, children. Hope you have completed lesson 4 test and gone through the lesson very carefully, isn't it? Now, let's start a new lesson, our body parts and sense organs. It's a wonderful and exciting lesson, children. Now, we are going to learn about your body parts, internal and also the external, and the sense organs. So right from the first class also you know that what are your body parts, isn't it? But we are going to learn more detail about it. Before going into the lesson, I want to show you some pictures and tell you about the internal and external body parts. First, let me take the external. See children, this is external. What is the meaning of external? X means which you can see outside. Outside, external organs. That means which you can see outside of your body. So what are there outside of your body? Head, arm, waist, hip, leg. Here is a human body, isn't it? Here is a human body. So now let's learn the external parts of this. What comes the first? Head. On the head, what is there? Hair. And you can see this is ear. And here will be the eyes. You can see the eyes also, isn't it? And this is a nose. Okay, what is this? This is a nose. And this is a mouth. This is a chin. Okay, now here, see the head and the body is connected with what? Neck. Head and the body is connected with what? Neck. And neck is getting support through the shoulder, isn't it? The neck is getting support to the shoulder. Shoulder down, what are there? Arm. Arm is there. So arm is divided into three parts. What is this? Armpit, arm, elbow, forearm. And these are hands. To the hands, what are their fingers? And front part is called the chest. Front part is called chest, isn't it? Forearm. And this back part is called back. Okay, and this is the elbow. And this part is the waist. Waist part. And front you got is abdomen. What is this? Front abdomen. Okay. And this is a hip. This is a hip. And backside it is a buttocks. What are these called? Buttocks. And this part is called thigh. Thigh. And this is leg, no? Leg is located with the thigh. Knee. What is this called? Knee. And this is calf. See, this is calf. And this is heel. What is this called? Heel. And down part it is called sole. What the down part is called? Sole. And here you can see, no? What is these are called toes. Okay, here 5 and here 5. 10 toes. And here we have the fingers, eyes, nose, mouth, chin, cheeks. Okay, head, hair, neck, shoulder, armpit, back, elbow, buttocks, calf, heel, sole, knee. So these all body parts we can see. We can see, isn't it? So that's why they are called external organs. Now, children, all of you keep your right hand on your chest. Come on, everyone, keep your right hand on the chest. What do you feel? You feel some sound. Close your eyes now. Close your eyes. Here to your hand. What you can hear? Lubbed up, lubbed up. What it is? What do you call? Heart. Yes, you know that is a heart. So, not only the external organs, we have also the internal organs. Internal means which are located inside the body. So, like heart, many things are located inside our body. What are those? We will see. Now, internal organs are here. Brain. Inside the head, what is there, children? Brain. It is a very delicate part of the head and it is protected by the skull. You touch your head, children. What is this tight thing? This is called skull. Inside the skull, there is a spongy thing that is called the brain. And here is a thyroid. In the neck, you will have the thyroid gland. And these two are there, no? These two are the lungs. What are these two? These two are the lungs. Now, how you'll feel lungs? See, when you take breathe in, out. Come on, all of you take breathe inside, take outside. Yes, what you're feeling? With the help of the lungs only, you are taking breathe in and out. And this what in between the lungs, what is located? Heart. What is located, children? Heart. See, just now we heard the sound of heart, isn't it? Blub dub sound. And now what you can see, this is a liver. What is this, children? Liver. And what is this? Down to the liver, we have the stomach. What is this? Stomach. And this yellow color, pancreases. Okay, pancreases. And this white color, stomach. And now see these two bean shaped, what are these? Kidneys. What are these, children? Kidneys. These kidneys are located backside of a body, above your buttocks, isn't it? Backside of body. See, everyone see near the backside of a waist, two small holes you can see on your body parts. Near there, your kidneys are located, children. And down to the front, in the stomach, we are saying this as a stomach. Stomach is linked with the, this is brown color is the large intestine, and inside this yellow color is called a small intestine. So what happens? The food what we are taking, see, from the mouth we will take, isn't it? From the mouth where the food goes, it enters the food pipe and it enters to the pancreatic juice, and it will go into the stomach. It will digested. From the digested where it goes to the small intestine. From the small intestine, it goes to the large intestine, and it is further digested and it is converted into the blood. Okay, so what are the inside body organ parts? Brain, thyroid gland, lungs, stomach, kidney, large intestine, small intestine, liver, and heart. Now, understood, children, what are the internal and what are the external organs? External means which we can see outside of the body. Internal means which we can't see. They are located inside our body. Okay. So what are the internal organs? Example means heart, liver, small intestine, large intestine, brain, lungs, stomach, kidney. You can say. Now, if you take separately, what is this? This is a brain. This is a brain. This is a heart. This is a liver. Okay. And this is a stomach. These are the lungs. These are the kidneys. Okay. This is a pancreas, pancreas, I think so. And is the large intestine. And is a gallbladder, and this is the small intestine. Okay, now next, when we have learned about the external internal, and we are going to learn the main important body parts in our body. With the help of those only, we can sense our surroundings. With the help of the sense organs only, we can sense our surroundings. Okay, what are the sense organs? Yes, you are right. From LKG, UKG onwards, you are learning about the sense organs, isn't it? Ears, eyes, nose, skin, tongue. Okay, what are the five sense organs, children? Ears, eyes, nose, skin, tongue. How many ears we have? Two ears. How many eyes we have? Two eyes. How many nose? Only one. Skin, total body. From the top of the head to the toe, you have your body is covered with the skin. And where is tongue? Tongue is located inside your mouth. Now, see, children, all of you, just first we'll learn about the eyes. All of you close your eyes. Come on, at least for 1 minute. Come on, close it. Can you see anything, children? Can you see anything? No, we can't see anything. It is completely dark. So, with the help of what we are sensing, what we are seeing, eyes are helping us to see what is happening around us, isn't it? Eyes are helping what is happening around us. And you know, children, why these eyelashes are there? To protect, see, your eye inside the It should not enter the dust inside the eye. No, if you touch your eye, it is so delicate. Okay, this is pupil and retina. This black color is called retina. And this is eyebrow. And these are eyelashes. And these are eyelids. Okay, children, upper eyelid, down eyelid. So the eyes help us to see. What is this? Ears. All of you close your ears now. Can you hear anything? No. See, with the ears, you can hear the sound. Okay, you can hear any sound. Suppose anybody is blowing a horn near your ear. Suppose somebody is whistling. How you'll feel? Abba, very harsh sound. Suppose you are listening to the music. How you'll feel? You'll enjoy it, isn't it? Suppose if you are going, taking another, you are listening to the any fast music, automatically with the help of the ears, your body reaches and you'll start dancing, isn't it? So these are the things with the help of the ears we can do. And what is this nose? With the help of this, we can sense the nose. We can sense the smell. Okay, not only this children we can smell, but also we can breathe. If you close just 1 second, you close your nose. Can you breathe? Can you breathe, Tana? No, you can't breathe. Can you breathe? No. And children, you see, in the ears also hair is located, and eyes also hair is located, so that it should protect your eye. So hair protects going the dust inside the eye. Here also hair protect the dust to enter your body. Is it not a God's wonderful creation, children? Yes, this is a wonderful creation. Now nose also, inside the nose also you can see the, you can see the hair. Why the hair is located? If you take breathe, it will stop the dust here only. It will not let it enter your lungs. If the dust is entered your lungs, what will happen? You'll get the infections. So the body inside the nose, hair is located. So the dust is stopped here only. Only the fresh air will goes into your lungs. So the, what is the sense of nose? It we can smell with the nose, and also we can breathe. The nose help us to breathe. See, we have two nostrils, isn't it? Two nostrils. And what is this skin? The skin is throughout the body, isn't it? The skin is throughout the body from head to the toe. Why? It, because it is protecting your body. But what we can sense with the skin, children? We can sense that we can see, if you touch any cold object, you feel cold. If you touch any hot object, you'll feel hot. Suppose a mummy gave the hot glass to you. How will, "Ma, mummy, it is hot," you will say. Suppose she will give you an ice cube to your hand. How you'll feel cool. See, in that during summer also, your skin feels the sultriness, isn't it? And in winter season, it feels the coolness. So we can sense with the skin the coolness and the other hotness, everything. And this is a tongue. Now, children, it is very interesting. All of you hold your tongue, children, for some time. All of you hold your tongue. Yes. Can you hold your tongue? Yes, you hold it. Come on, speak now. Come on, children, speak now. Call your mama. Call your brother. Say something. Can you say? No, you can't say properly. Why? Because with the help of the tongue, we can speak properly, and we can also taste the all the tastes. You know, the five tastes are there, no, bitter, sweet, sour. These are all the senses we can sense with help of the tongue. And also with the help of the tongue, we can speak properly. We can speak properly. Understood, children? So these are the five sense organs which are very, very important to our body. Now, what are the five senses and what are their functions? Eyes help us to see. Eyes help us to see. Tongue help us to taste and speak properly. Tongue help us to taste and speak properly. Yes, skin help us to sense of touch. See, all of you close your eyes. Suppose somebody will bring a velvet cloth. How you will sense it? Oh, very soft. Somebody will come and give you a stone. How you will feel? Very hard, isn't it? So you can sense the harder objects, lighter objects, smooth objects, heat, cold, everything with the help of the skin. Now, what is this ear? With the help of the ear, you can hear all the sounds, harsh sounds, smooth sounds, and melodious sounds. Everything you can sense with your ears. And what is the next one? Smell. With the help of the nose, you can smell. Not only smelling, but also you can breathe. With the help of the nose, you can breathe also. Okay, so these are the main five sense organs of our body. Don't forget, children, these are very, very important. Now, see here are the things around the sense organs. What are there? Upper eyelid, lashes. See, the hair on the eyelids are called the lashes. What you'll call them as eyelashes. And the hair on your uh, forehead above the eye is called an eyebrow. Okay, this is eyeball. This black color part is called the eyeball. And these eyelashes protect your eyes from the dust. Okay, so people, this is called people, and inside you see, observe your mother's or brother's eye, children. You can see a black small ball inside, that is called retina, and this brown color is called the pupil. Now ears, inside the ear you have an eardrum. With the help of the eardrum you can hear. See, the louder objects, it will enter in, it will give connected to the brain. Okay, this is the nose, and you have the two nostrils. How many nostrils you have? Two nostrils. And skin help us. Here you have epidermis and dermis. Here epidermis and dermis. See, in the skin you have 7 layers, children. First, the skin with the how we can feel because of the epidermis and the dermis. And tongue we have the taste. How we can see? So you can see here, down here you can see, if something food item touches here to the you can see was salty taste or sweet taste if you touch here, sour taste here and here. Okay, and upper bitter taste, and here all types of hot, chili, everything bitter. If you eat a bitter gourd, it will say bitter. Bitter, chedu, isn't it? And suppose sour means pullaga. If you take a tamarind, lemon, sour it will be. If you take sweet, how it feels? So sweet, oh so sweet. If you take a salt, abba so salty, it's so salty you feel, isn't it? So these are the things which I want to explain you. So these are the five sense organs, children, which are very, very important. Okay, so the five sense organs we have learned, and we have learned about the internal organs. We have also learned about the external organs. Okay, so these are very, very important. You have to learn this. Now let's go to the class. Okay, children, lesson. Let's go to the lesson.